Well, hey there everybody, how y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night, and welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. Alright, let's do another freaking Transformer review, because I love some freaking Transformers. Today we'll be taking a look at CollectionSpace. This is Little B, the least likely is the safest. Love the box art, looks really good. Now basically this is a fembot, basically a take on Bumblebee, as a female. And looks pretty cool, the box and everything. Little B up here as well. You got some hands that she does have. There you go. She is basically a shell former. I'll show you that in a little bit, but she does have some new face plates and everything. You can look at all that in there in CollectionSpace. This is a new company, I guess, but more than likely it's just a branch off of somebody else. But there you go. And nothing in there. All right, let's take a quick look with what she comes with. All right, instructions first, as always. And, they're okay. Nice big pictures and everything. It is a complicated transformation. I will show you that. But there you go. It comes with two blasters, and they are nicely painted. I like the yellow, nice little light blue, the metallic blue. And on the tip right there, kickity. Yeah, very nice. Got two of those. You get this kind of a shield thing, also painted. Got the yellow and the nice metallic blue as well. You got a little thing right here, a little hinged out right there. Pretty cool. You get a couple of sets of hands. You get the peace sign, and there is paint on there. You got the yellow, and you got the open fist for the guns. You get two of those, and you get the closed fist. She has like kind of a relaxed hand on right now. You get three faceplates. You get the happy, and you got a little pink for the tongue. A little happy, happy, joyful. And you get the sticking out the tongue, because why not? And you get the O face, because, why not? And you get a stand. So you get this right here, which is pretty cool. It opens up, actually, and you can put all the stuff. You can put the hands, the weapons, whatever. You can put that in. I like that. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's nice, kind of a smoky gray, translucent. And you got this. You just stick this in right here. And this has a bend right here. And right here, and a swivel too as well. And I think it extends too. Well, that's cool. Okay. So yeah, you can extend it. So that is very nice. And you got a bend right here too as well. Very nice. And like I said, she is a parts former. Basically, that's all she is. This is part of her butt flap. It's going to be there, and it's the front of the car. And then all of this is the car, basically. And it's going to go on her back and everything. So we'll take a quick look at that later on. But there you go. Whee! All right, and here is Little B in her car mode, Bumblebee, and yeah, it looks okay, looks fine, very nicely detailed and everything. So if you hate panels, you're gonna hate this one. And also what stands out to me is the tires. I hate that. I hate when Hasbro does it. I understand this is these fold behind her legs, and I wish they would have either made it like this or they would have made it like this. For both to kind of, so that stands out to me as, it's just kind of an eyesore. But yeah, panels, if you saw at the beginning, everything it's just a flip flap. The transformation, it's not hard. It's just frustrating, especially for the front part. Because there's so many, like this piece right here is separate. These two right here are separate. This is a separate piece. So trying to line up everything, plus you have to get the legs, which are, the tires and their legs right here. You got to get them in the right position. And it's just really frustrating trying to tab everything. And it's the top of transformation. Once you tab something in, you get everything good on this side, then you start doing stuff on this, and everything starts untabbing. So just really frustrating. The back is fine. It didn't take that much, effort. But this up here was just a pain in the butt. It took a while to get there. And just be wary of that. Like I said, tons of panels. Like I said, if you love panels, you're going to love this. You hate panels, you're going to hate this. Because it just had to tab everything together. But Here you go. Nicely done. The bumper, nice silver paint. Love the metallic blue. Also for the windows, looks good. And you got the nice mirrors and the windshield wipers. You got a little red, translucent red right here. A little silver paint right there. Now this yellow is really nicely done too as well. It's kind of got like a nice sheen to it. And it kind of got like a glitter effect to it as well. Looks good. I like it. Like I said, you got silver right there for the rims. I wish the tires. Now these tires back here are rubber. These are not. No, these are plastic. So, you know, it kind of rolls, it rolls okay, but it kind of gets stuck up and everything. I don't want to mess with it anymore because it took forever just to get this. I know it's not perfect. You got a little small gaps, but not terrible. But I don't want to, you know, move anything and it's just going to unpop, because this right here, you had to get these all lined up and, you know, tabbed in right there, and stuff maybe just start popping around and everything. So I just didn't want to mess with it. So, all right, silver right there. Like I said, love the windows, looks really good. And you got the, you know, bumper. It does move. You know, it's only attached right there. Got translucent red right there. So it looks good. Kind of got eyes right there for some reason. Got a nice license plate. Would have been cool if they put something there. You can store the two weapons. The guns go right here. They go on the side. I'll show you that during transformation, but they go on the side right here. And you got the shield right here. It plugs in right there and right there. So very nicely done. So you can use these like as you know, exhaust pipes and everything. So pretty cool. There's underneath. You can see a little her chest and everything and all that stuff. The bumper moves up here too as well. But yeah, there you go. Like I said, it doesn't look terrible. I think it looks pretty cool. It's just a pain in the butt to get there, you know, especially up here. So there is Little Bee in her car mode. And there is Fans Toys Jazz, and you got Alternator's Hot Rod for some scale. All right, here she is, Little B. And I'm going to put on the backpack. I'm going to do the articulation, all that stuff, without the, backpack and all that stuff on there. And we'll get into more details after, when I get done with this. But here she is. And here's the head sculpt. Looks good. The facial expression she has now, it's kind of like she's upset or something, or she's worried. So it's kind of just like a blank. But I love this metallic, whatever, this greenish blue. Nicely done. And on the head crest right there as well. Looks very nice with the paint also. Nice metallic. I guess it's kind of aqua blue. It's got like a greenish tint. But man, look at that. It looks awesome. Very nicely done. This yellow, I don't know if it's painted, but it's got a nice sheen to it. I like it. It's really nice. Looks good. On the bottom, you got some silver. Right here, you got some silver paint right here. Looks like temple stickers. Tempo stickers. God, why do I keep saying tempo? I don't know why. Temple stickers. But it's painted, they're nicely, silver. Got some silver. Down silver on the legs. And you got, once again, this like bluish, aqua, greenish tint right there for these kind of, I don't know what these are. Something for the feet. I don't know. But it looks pretty good. And on the back, look there, you got the booty. You got the tire wheels right there. You got some more silver paint. It looks really good. All right. So as far as articulation, really well, articulate well. So you can get, it's on a hinge. You got some nice sculpt work in there. So there's a ball peg right there on the bottom and on top right there. So you got this. So you got the and you can move down too as well. So look down quite a bit and look up quite a bit too as well. I like that. Side to side, it's kind of tight. Be careful with that. And you get a little attitude as well. So really nice on the head movement. And I love the head sculpt. Looks good. Like I said, I love those beautiful eyes. All right, the 80s Windworker shoulder pads, they do move up. They're on like a hinge. So they can move up and as that. You can go up to about right there. A little more than 90 degrees. You can go all the way around. Very nice. You do have a nice elbow bend. Get the full range of the elbow bend. Very nice. I think there's die cast right there. She doesn't have really a whole lot of die cast. She's, a little light, but, a little die cast right there. You do got a bicep swivel and a swivel of the hand. It's on a ball peg. Now, some of the hands are kind of weak on there. These hands that she came with on are kind of loosey-goosey. So just beware of that. These are okay. The fist ones are okay. And she also has a butterfly, which is really cool. So she has a huge backwards butterfly. And if you pull out, giggity, you can get a nice full forward too as well. And I like how it goes in like that so you can hide it. That's pretty cool. I like that engineering. That's really neat. So really nice on the arm movement and hand movement. Really good. All right, she does have an upper waist swivel, a little squeaky weaky like that. And I'm a little teapot, a little bit right there. Now she does have a ab crunch. There's an ab crunch that moves down right here and also right there. So that's good. But you also can look up. So doesn't defeat the purpose. And she got a pretty, decent back one too as well. She's got some abs there going, man. She's doing some crunches. All right. Yeah. All right. Moving on. So these little skirts right here on a little ball peg right there. So you can lift those up. Like, so you got a nice little sheen to it. And you got that nice little greenish blue right there. Looks good. I like that. All right. So she can do the Van Damme. It's really tight. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not the full Van Damme, about right to there. I thought she can get the full Van Damme. If you pull down, she does have a drop down. If you do the drop down, you can get the full Van Damme. So she does have, now it is really tight right here, the tolerance right here. So she, just for transformation, she does have that. I think most of the Fembots, Nicey and all them did the same thing. So it's really tight. So it's going to, break that sculpt right there. And like I said, you can move that back and everything. Okay, so you can kick all the way up to there. Very nice. You can get a little right there. And you can go back a little bit, not much. The booty gets in the way and the wheel gets in the way too. So not much on the back. You do got a thigh swivel. You do have a nice knee bend. More than 90 degrees. Very nice. Looks good. Now the knee pad does move just for transformation. It does move out, but you can also move it up a little bit. But that's just for transformation. So there you go. Once again, beautiful paint right there. All right, the feet, once again, up right there, down. You got a swivel, and you got a nice rocker as well. And the heel spur does move as well. So you can open it up a little further. So that's very nice. I like that. All right, like I said, we've already seen the back. Let's see, we get this back to where it's supposed to. All right, so how to switch out the hands. You just, like I say, just pop that off, and then you can put, like a gun, we'll put a gun hunting hand on there. And you just pop that on there, and you can put the gun in. They fit just fine. and everything. So that's good. Also with the shield, you can hold the shield too as well. You just kind of pop that open. It's on a hinge right there, and you can just put the shield down there, and she can hold it too as well. Now there is a hole right here on the in their little skirt, whatever. You can put these in there. It's a really tight fit because that's painted. I think it definitely painted, but it kind of just looks silly because it don't go all the way in, so they're just sticking out like this. But you have a choice. You can put that there as well, and you can put the shield if you want to. I just think it looks silly. There's not really a whole lot of room for it, but you can put that in there too as well. You know, it's an option. That's cool. All right, now with the face. So what you do is you got to take this, you get into right there. There's a little gap right there. You can get your fingernail in there. I don't have any fingernails. You can take that off, and then you can look like, she looks like a robot. And then you can take the face or the little thing. Let's see if I can get this out. It's a tight fit. All right, then you can put, you know, whichever face, you know, there's 3 other choices. You can do that right there, and then put this back on. And there you go. That is how you switch out the face. So now she's happy. All right. And that is about it. Now you can, if you want to, if you don't have this on, you can put the shield back here. She got a hole right there. That's where the, you know, the bottom stuff is going to go. And you can, you know, put that there if you want to. You know, you have options, and you can put the guns right there if you want to. You can put a gun right there and a gun right here. Or you can put the shield back here too as well. So a couple options to do that. All right. So let's move this over here. All right. For this is her bottom, her booty. You go into this, you get her little badunk-dunk going on, and you move that right there. And there you go. You can move these however you want to. You can have them sprayed out and everything. Just kind of collapse everything right there. Then you take this whole, the whole car basically does that. Now it's on a C-clip, so there's a little, you know, little bar right there, and you're gonna have to push it in. It's a good push too as well. But what it is, you got to hear a pop. You're gonna hear like a little snap, and that's when you know it's on there really good, because it you know, it takes a, you know, bit of force to get it off. So, but you just move that right there, and see if I can get this on there. Come on. There we go. Heard that little snap, and there you go. That is on. All right, now she is really, really back heavy. As like I said, she has the full car on her back. This is kind of loose right there. I may have to see if I can try to tighten that up. It's a little loosey-goosey right there. This is falling. Okay, so got to situate it the best you can. Like I said, now she is a little more back heavy. She still can stand, but it's just, you know, you got to take some, you know, getting, you know, everything arranged correctly, because like I said, nothing really tabs in that well anywhere. It mainly just, you know, collapses on each other. Like I said, it's a bunch of flip flaps and a bunch of panels. And like I said, if you do not like panels, you're not going to like this thing at all. But you can get her situated, and you can try to get her to stand. Like I said, you can widen out the ankle, the heel spurs. And let's see if I can try to get her. You may have to lean her a little forward and lift her up like that. And she will stand. I don't have a you know, even surface as well. So, but I'll get her to stand, but you can too as well. You just got to work, you know, like I said, these are on, it's on that C-clip. There are hinges right here, so you can, you know, hinge out right there. It is on a swivel right there. The booty is on a swivel too as well, and on a hinge. So you can, you know, situate it to where you can try to put stuff up a little further, so you can try to get her to stand. It's a lot of stuff, you know, like I said, just for such a small, you know, body, you know, skinny, small body, there's a lot of stuff that you have to do. But all right, so there she is next to Bingo Toys, their Spider-Girl, their Black Arachnia. And I think the scale works pretty well. You know, if you don't count this, you know, I don't really do. I just count from the head. So she comes up to about the top of her chest. So I like that scale. It looks pretty good. And everything, there's a lot of stuff going on back here, a lot of stuff going on back there. But I just want to show you a little scale with another fembot. And I really like those. Really cool. So there you go. And there she is next to MP44 Optimus Prime. You got Metagate Shatter back there, another Fembot. You got the Runabout and Runabut from X-Transbots. You got MP Sideswipe, and you got the Sideswipe Bull from Generation Toy. And then you got Tith McGee Redgar. Scale. And Crapagon, crappy tool paper, AAA battery, Carmex, K-Bears, Kicker, and Squeaks. More scale. Well, hey there, everybody. If you made this far, as always, I appreciate that. All right, final thoughts on CollectionSpace Little B. New company, more than likely it's a branch off of somebody else. I kind of think they feel like Bingo Toys, to be honest, when I did, with the Black Arachnia. Kind of same, aesthetics and, and everything, and just the same materials, it feels like. So it could be them, not for sure. Don't quote me on that, but it just kind of feels like Bingo Toys. But anyways, overall, I really like her. The more I mess around with her, the better, I got a better feeling for it. The car mode, actually, she is a shell former, just like most Fembots are. But she really is a shell former. I mean, this, is completely the car and everything. It's okay. A big eyesore is the tires. I hate that. It looks ugly. Hasbro does it, and I don't like when, third party does it as well. So I don't like that. But other than that, it looks fine. It looks like a little Bumblebee. Looks pretty cool. Transformation. So it's a lot easier going from car to bot mode. Bot mode to car. And like I said, it's not a hard transformation. It's just frustrating. Like I said, the front of it, it's just, all the panels. Like I said, if you hate panels, you're going to hate this. But there's tons of panels. You got to line everything up, and everything just goes on a tab, and it just becomes a big, hassle and everything. But it's not hard. So yeah, transformation, and like I said, going back to bot mode, a lot easier. Bot mode, I like it. It looks pretty cool. Articulation, really good. Now, the more I mess with her, like I said, if she's on a flat surface, it's kind of hard for her to stand up if it's uneven. But if you get on a flat surface, I didn't have any issues really, even when you have a backpack on and everything. So that's pretty cool. But articulation, really good. You got everything you want, man. You got an ab crunch, you got a little ab crunch, you got, a butterfly, double elbow, double knee. You got a really good, you get her some good positions to take pictures, which I think I had a great time taking pictures with her and everything. So yeah, really like that. So articulation is good. Paint wise, I love this metallic kind of bluish green thing going on all over her, and the eyes look really beautiful. I like that. You got some silver paint too as well. The weapons are painted, the hands are painted. I do like the weapons. You do get, 2 guns. You get a shield. You get face plates. That's pretty cool. You get option of hands and everything. Only hands I really had issues with are the ones with the she comes with. They're kind of loosey goosey, but the rest of them are just fine. I didn't have any issues with that. Materials feel fine. They're really good. No, not a whole lot of die cast. I think there's some in the elbow and a little bit here and there, but not much. She doesn't have a whole lot of weight on her, so that's fine. I say I like the paint. Other than that, yeah, I like the stand. I love the stand that you can, hold, opens up this so you can put the, extra stuff in there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, overall, I had a great time. Like I said, the more I mess with her, the better I had a great time. It's awesome. Even with this stuff on, like I said, it's kind of, like I said, makes her, back heavy. Like I said, if you get on a flat surface, I didn't have really any issues with her standing. So that's pretty cool. But, stuff does get in the way a little bit when you do put on the back of her. But man, if you take it off, man, you get some really good stuff. And there's some, golly, come on now. Oh, YouTube. There you go. Now it's more soothing with this in the background. But anyways, yeah, I recommend it. I really do. I like it. For their first outing, I think it's pretty cool. The tolerances are really tight on the legs area, the hips and everything. Just be wary of that. But I'd rather, most of it is tight. I'd rather it be tight than loose, giggity. So just be wary, be wary of that, with the tolerances and everything. But they're not terrible. So I like that. So hit me up on like, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. Hit me up in the comments. Some of you thought of the reviews. Anybody getting her? I think you should. I think she's fun. If you like the Fembots, like, Bingo Toys, and with their Windblade and their Black Arachnia, you'll definitely like this. I think they go well together. And hit me up on Instagram and TikTok, and follow me on Discord. All in the description. Got this at Show Z. Definitely go check that out. Everything's in the description. Go hit Deluxe 32 up there at the top, and go get this little girl. All right. So I guess I'll see you in the next Transformer review. And as always, be good to yourself. Man, hell freaking Transformers and hell freaking CollectionSpace. Little B. All right, Bumblebee. Good night, folks.